So I was in Malta for 2.5 years, guys. I was working in Malta and suddenly I moved to Netherlands. How can you actually move to Netherlands using your temporary residence permit to other? You cannot use your residence permit in that VOG, guys. They will gonna see if you are illegal or not, or if you can. Hi everyone, my name is Trisha and welcome back to my channel. And yes, that's me. So guys, I look a bit tired because I'm a little bit sick. I have colds. So I put a bit of makeup. So I will gonna look a bit fresh in this video. If you're not yet subscribed on my channel and you are watching right now, please click the subscribe button and of course hit the notification bell so you are updated every time I upload my new videos. So yes guys, last previous month, I uploaded a video about how to move in the Netherlands using your temporary residence card to other European country, or if you are non-European national and you are working in other European country, how can you actually move to Netherlands? So because last video guys, I uploaded with a Tagalog vlog because I saw also we have a lot of viewers from the Philippines, but I think it's a bit unfair. Actually, when I begin YouTube, when I started the YouTube career, when I am uploading video, actually I upload in English already. So I built up an English community. Therefore, I want to continue vlogging about my topics in English language because guys, I uploaded also a video on Tagalog language, but I saw that there's a lot of comments from you guys that you are requesting me to translate it in Tagalog, or I mean in English, because it's so difficult guys to make a subtitle, and also it's hard also for me to make a separate video and edit them. So I think I was just gonna deliver my vlog in English language because I know that Filipino people can understand English as well. And of course guys, I'm not a native English speaker, so my accent will be like a Filipino accent of course. My grammars, my sentences will not be perfect English, but at least you can understand the way I deliver it. So all the bashers out there, I'm not a perfect vlogger delivering my videos in English language, but I will try my best. As long as you understand me, that's fine. Okay guys, now let's jump to our topic. So my video last time, how can you actually move to Netherlands using your temporary residence permit to other European countries, especially if you are non-EU national, meaning you are not a national from European country or specifically in European Union countries. So we are Asian or any other nationals, right? Okay guys, so when I moved to Netherlands, I have my temporary residence permit to other European country, which is Malta. So I was in Malta for 2.5 years, guys. I was working in Malta and suddenly I moved to Netherlands. So what are the things I did when I moved here, and did I use actually my residence card, my temporary residence card in Malta? Okay guys, so actually you cannot use your residence permit to other European country, example Malta, Portugal, or Croatia, whatever, Czech Republic. So actually guys, generally speaking, you cannot use your temporary residence card to work in Netherlands. Why? Because you need a separate work permit, you need a separate residence permit here in Netherlands to be able to work. Now, how can you actually use your temporary residence card to other European country to come and find a job in Netherlands? Actually guys, the Schengen country and the European Union country, so it's like free movement for everyone who is a citizen of another European country or who hold a valid residence permit to any Schengen country or European country, specifically the European Union, then therefore you can come to any other European country to visit. Okay, and that is only for I think 90 days within 180 days of the year. So for example, for the whole year you should only go to European country legally for 90 days. So I think guys, 90 days if I'm not mistaken. So just leave your comment here if maybe I make it I said it wrong. So now guys, you have your residence permit to other European country. you can come to Netherlands, of course, freely as a tourist, as a normal visitor. And of course, guys, you can actually search a job online or anywhere before you come to Netherlands. Then after that, when you visit Netherlands, at least you already have a prospect of an employer. For example, you contacted one employer, so during your visit, you already have plans, so it's easier for you to get a potential employer. So the question, guys, will I able to get my residence work permit from Netherlands if I am from other European country having my residence permit there temporary? Okay, guys, actually, like I said, you cannot use your temporary residence card or your work permit from other EU country to work here. Because take note, guys, in other EU country, for example, Malta, you cannot also use your existing work permit from your employer to work to other employer because it's illegal. So even if you work part-time, you cannot use your current permit to work to other job as a part-time. For example, in Malta, my permit is caregiver, and I want to work a part-time as a cleaner. That's not allowed, guys. So you have to apply legally, separately for your work permit. So if there's a checking, guys, that you are doing extra job aside from your full-time job, then you will not be in trouble because you have a permit doing this work. Now, guys, how can you able to get a work permit in the Netherlands? Actually, guys, it's possible if you are highly skilled worker. If possible, it's possible if you are a student. Because, guys, the only work permit in the Netherlands are the highly skilled workers, or if you are a student, or if you are a family of a European national, or if you are a family or a partner of a Dutch national, if you are a permanent residence card holder from other European country, then you are able to work freely in the Netherlands. So with the exemption of permanent residence card holder, guys, the PR holder, they have 5 years permanent card from other European country, long-term permit, then they can able to come here to Netherlands to work freely. But the condition is the first 1 year of your permanent residence card, you must apply your work permit, and after that, the next following years will be you are now free for work permit. So guys, the question is, what if I found a job from other sector, from other non-highly skilled? For example, I found a job like a cook, like a waiter, like a cleaner, housekeeper, office, like that. So guys, um, generally speaking, this is not possible. Why is not possible, guys? Because in the Netherlands, they have enough workers, they have enough manpower to supply the vacancy of the jobs. For example, we have here like Dutch partners, we have a residence permit for Dutch family, for European family, also European nationals, asylum, something like that. So those are the people who has the ability to work freely in the Netherlands. So the Netherlands, they don't need actually someone who are willing to work here. So actually the manpower is enough. It's not like they don't like you or whatever, but my point is the manpower is enough, guys, for normal jobs. But if your sponsor is willing to apply you a work permit, then it's really possible. It depends all on the employers, because this employer, guys, they are also complying the rules and regulation of the immigration department. So guys, how can this employer really can be able to hire you, to apply you for a work permit? So guys, your employer, they must prove that they cannot hire a locals or a person who can able to work in the Netherlands. So the employer must prove that. They must advertise for a period of 6 months, minimum of 3 months, I think, that they cannot fill the position because there's a lack of applicants. That's why they're considering to get another national people to fill in the position. So if they prove that to the immigration department, then they will grant a work permit to the people or to the applicants that they found. So guys, I received also a lot of questions like, oh Trisha, can you please help us, refer us, find job there in the Netherlands? So that is not easy, guys. So it's not like a magic that you can actually refer someone. Before, yes, But now, it changed a lot. Especially, for example, in Malta, it's so easy to refer guys like that. But nowadays, they changed their rules. So now it's a bit strict. But in the Netherlands, guys, I see the potential here because here the salary is good. There's a lot of job, guys, so much. So there's no problem with the job. But the only problem is the work permit. So for example, like I said, you can get a work permit everywhere, even if you're not highly skilled actually. But of course, if you are highly skilled workers, then it's easy for you because you can automatically get a work permit. You can even apply it by yourself as long as you have the complete requirements. Now guys, what are those highly skilled workers? So the highly skilled workers, guys, are for example, caregivers, nurses, engineers, IT, and doctors like that. So, and many more. But those non-skilled are those regular jobs, for example, cleaning, housekeeping, waitress, office, like that, like those normal work that we can apply easily. But here in the Netherlands, they don't have a work permit for those kind of job. But like I said, don't lose hope. Maybe if the employer can prove that they can hire you, because if they're willing to hire you, they need to prove that to the immigration department. Because actually, guys, before you start a job here in the Netherlands, we have something that we call VOG or the VOG. So this is like a good moral certificate from the police department and immigration. So from that, it's a requirement. Most of the companies, it's really a requirement. And in that VOG, guys, they will gonna see if you are illegal or not, or if you can work freely in the Netherlands or not. So just for example, even if your employer are willing to accept you, if they don't go with the procedure that they want to hire you legally, then you cannot able to get the VOG. And of course, they cannot also issue you a work permit without all the approvals that the employer can do, or that the employer will have to do in behalf of you. So yes, guys, there are so many agents also and agencies that they are telling to the people, especially in the Philippines, I know that, and also in India, in Pakistan, in Nepal. Those are the Asian countries that there's a lot of agents and agencies. Of course, I'm not telling that they are bad or they are abusing, but actually when I was in Malta, that's what's really going on. There's abusive agents and agencies, some of them, because their sugarcoating are okay. Once you are in the Europe, you can go everywhere. You can just go to any other country to find job. It's just your stepping stone. So okay, guys, it's true that it's your stepping stone to example Malta or any other European country, but it is not true, guys, that you can actually get a job to other country that easy. Why is not easy, guys? Because like I said, there are rules every European country, so they have different rules. The rules in Malta is not the same in Germany or not the same in Netherlands. So for example, in Malta, in Portugal, they have work permit sponsorship in to any kind of job that you want to apply. But in another European country, there are only certain jobs that you can apply for work permit. So not every job can apply for a work permit. So guys, that is not true that you can go to move to other European country. That's so easy. What's true is you can visit to other European country using your residence card from other EU country. That is true. Of course, you can visit, you can have a holiday here because of free movement. But moving for work, moving to work and take up an employment, that is different story, guys. So it's a bit difficult for you to do that one. Like I said, it depends on the country, it depends on the employer if they can apply you for a work permit, or if they can, then at least they should prove to the immigration department that they are not getting enough application. That's why they're considering getting a non-European country. Because guys, why that's so strict? because hiring a non-European nationals requires a work permit. So it requires a work permit, guys, not compared to European nationals or the people who can work freely here. They don't need a work permit. So for example, guys, my work permit before is as a partner. So I have a residence permit to live with my Dutch partner. So I am free from labor market. I don't need a work permit. I can work to Netherlands freely. So I don't have any document needed, only my ID card and the VOG, and that's it. So also the BSN. So on my next video, guys, I will going to discuss what are those requirements, documents that you need you to get before you start a job. So yes, guys, I am very thankful enough that I have my Dutch partner, that we met. Because of him, I can able to stay in the Netherlands and work freely, and we are living together. And yeah, that's the reason why I'm able to work in the Netherlands, and that's the reason why I also got my Dutch citizenship, because like I said in my previous video, he is a Dutch national. My work permit is from a partner of a Dutch national. Therefore, I'm only allowed to stay 3 years, and then I can apply for my naturalization, getting a Dutch citizenship through naturalization. Okay, guys, but normally that is 5 years. That's I already mentioned on my previous video. So if you didn't watch yet, please watch that, because I mentioned every important details, and I mentioned a lot of important information on how you can apply for your Dutch passport and for your naturalization.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys, so my piece of advice to all of you is like just have patience and just believe in yourself. Don't give up. So, and one thing is, don't rush to go to other European country, and don't take the risk, because it's so difficult, guys. You can, as long as you are financially and physically and mentally prepared, because not every European country are the same. So I think if you have a financial, you can do. But if you are struggling a bit for financial, I think you should better stay where you are now until you are ready. And while you are looking for something else, make a plan, make a goal, something like that, because it is very difficult to move if you're not ready, guys, because later on you will lose something in your life or in yourself, just because you want to move to other European country. For example, you are now in Malta, you have a nice job there. Just for example, the salary is not that really good. I know that one, I've been there. But if you take the risk to go to other European country to seek for an employment and you are not ready, then you lose your job. Then later on, you find it difficult in the new country that you move, and after that you don't have a job yet, you don't have a papers or whatever. Then after that, you lose everything that you build in your life. And also, guys, be sure that you have enough information regarding moving to European country. For example, work permit, for example, the cost of living there, for example, salary, the rent of the house, something like the transportation. Those are the most important that you need to consider, guys. So I think I will going to make a separate video about those information, since I'm already thinking to back to vlogging again, because I have now at least enough time to edit my videos. Actually, guys, I don't upload for long because the problem is I don't have a laptop. My laptop is like corrupting all the time because I'm using my old laptop, and I don't want to invest to something better or new, because I can still use it. Because I'm not earning that much in YouTube. I only earn, like, for example, 50, 30 euro per month, or sometimes even less than per month, something like that. So I don't think it's smart enough to invest on it. I stopped my employment, guys, my full-time employment, because I did start a small business, me and my partner. So I managed to get a new laptop last 2 weeks ago, I think, or maybe last week. So now I can able to edit my videos in my vlog. Okay, so that's the good news, right? So at least I can make now a video regularly if I have time, but I will try my best, because you know, guys, I feel so overwhelmed and thankful reading all your messages, your comments, that my videos are very helpful, and I'm so happy that I'm helping people through my videos, even though I don't know you guys. So I'm very thankful for that, and it makes me inspired to continue vlogging as well. So I hope that you will gonna support me again with my all my endeavors and my plans, because without you guys my channel um will not be like this. So thank you so much to all your support. Okay guys, I want to repeat again as a summary. To summarize everything, you can from other European country, you can use your temporary residence card to come here for a visit for a holiday for 90 days um, within 180 days period per year, but you cannot use to work here legally because you can apply a separate work permit and residence permit in the Netherlands. And you can apply for that if you are, for example, a student, family of European national, family of Dutch national, asylum, or what else? European blue card, highly skilled worker. Now, if you are applying for a normal job like housekeeping, like waiter, something like that, office job, or any other normal job, um, you can able to apply for your work permit, but that depends on your employer if they are willing to apply for you, if they are willing to process for you, because when the employer process or applied for your work permit, they are going to prove to the IND, at least they are going to prove to the IND or the immigration department that they need you, that they don't have enough application from the locals and within the Netherlands. That's why they are considering you to hire as a non-EU national, and therefore they will apply for your work permit separately, and then after that your residence permit. So as a non-EU, you will be able to work in the Netherlands freely, but only with your specific employer. Okay, guys, that's all for today's vlog, and I'm sorry because I look sick and I'm still recovering from colds, so not that serious at least. But you know what? Colds makes you tired. So, yes, guys, I hope to see you again next time. And thank you so much. But if you're not yet subscribed on my channel and you are watching right now, please click the subscribe button and, of course, hit the notification bell so you are updated every time I upload my new videos. And yes, guys, thank you for joining me today in our vlog, and see you again next time. Bye!